And if you look at the camera, just say your first and last name and where you're from.
Eric Lay, Portland, Oregon.
All right. Where did you used to live before that?
Beaverton, which is like a suburb of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I think they have, well, Beaver, Utah. I was thinking there was a Beaverton, Utah, too. I wasn't sure. But anyway,
yeah.
I used to live in Utah for a while. Yeah, foot on the brake. Sorry about that. And that's off. And does that say M on that side and 1 on this side? All right. And we are good. 7 laps in the McLaren with Buddy. And we are going to pull straight ahead just beyond that wall so I can look to the right there. And I'm going to wait cry for this one and one more Ferrari here. And right there to the left. Right up on the track between the blue cones there and head straight towards that. Oh, sorry. He sneaks out sometimes. Yeah, we're all clear. We're going to go right to the single green cone, shift up 1. Then we'll go green cone to green cone. And always wait for the apex. And that's where we're going to roll on the throttle. And as fast as you want to go. Shift up. Shift up again. And one more time. All right, here, brake. Brake more, just a little bit, just a little bit. 1 downshift. And a lot less on the brake. We're going to, like we're approaching like a stop sign. We're going to just ease into it. Now accelerate out. And go fast all the way to the orange cones there on the left. See, watch, it's a little easier on the brake. Brake. More, 1 downshift. And release the brake. And let it coast up to the cone. And real smooth. Down to the orange cones on the right. Just a little brake. Close to that apex. Smooth on the throttle, but fast to the orange cones on the left. That's perfect. Now brake, wait for that cone, and turn. When we turn, we're going to do it nice and smooth, like a nice arc, not like one, like that. Fast to the orange cones on the right. This is really cool, watch. Little brake, close to that apex. Now accelerate in a straight line, straight to that green cone, straight ahead. Right there, and turn. Wait, and accelerate. Always at the apex is where you accelerate. Shift up. 1 more. And right here, brake. 1 downshift. And release the brake. Just let it coast. Remember, real smooth with the wheel. Accelerate. Come up to the left. All the way down to the orange cones there on the left. Brake. 1 downshift. Start your turn. Wait for the apex. Accelerate to the orange cone here on the right. Brake. Sorry, our guy's in the middle of the track. Yeah, I didn't know where they were. I'm sorry. It was hard to judge if they were sweeping. Brake, 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 and release the brake. Tight to the apex, and accelerate up to the orange cones on the right. Watch, just a tap of the brake. A little tap. Close to that cone. Accelerate through here. Straight and brake before you turn. Now start your turn and keep turning, keep turning. There you go. Wait, wait, wait. Now there. We always want to unwind as we accelerate. Never accelerate while you're turning. Shift up. And brake. A little more. Keep that same gear. Release the brake. There you go. Accelerate out. Shift up 1. And brake. 1 downshift, start your turn. There you go, up to the orange cones on the right. A little bit of brake. Close to the apex. All the way up to the orange cones. Just laughing at him, he was old guy. There you go. Tight to the apex, accelerate up to the orange cones on the right. Brake, oh I know. Tight here, now accelerate in a straight line. Now watch, I want to show you something, right? Watch, I just want to show you this. Turn and like keep turning, wait, wait, wait. See how you're accelerating?
Oh, yeah.
Don't accelerate till you're coming out of the turn. Because all it's going to do is understeer and push you to the turn. Shift up. There you go. 1 more. And brake. A little more, a little more, a little more. 1 downshift and release the brake. Let it roll through the turn. Accelerate out, up to the left, all the way to the orange cone. And brake. A little more. 1 downshift. Release the brake. Accelerate. cones on the brake. And brake. Tight to the apex. And accelerate down. There you go. Brake. A little more. Release the brake. Tight to the apex. And accelerate. All the way to the orange cones. Now brake. Goes to the apex. Accelerate in straight line. And brake. And now turn. Keep turning. See, and you do a little less brake there, a little bit. And then that'll roll you all the way through here without accelerating. Then you roll back on. That's perfect. You got that line down real good. Shift up. One more. And brake. One more. One downshift and release the brake. Let it roll. There you go. You held that brake a little longer. And you can release a little bit sooner. All the way to the orange cones. Brake. A little more. One downshift. Release the brake. There you go. Up to the orange cones on the right. Just a little tap of the brake. Close to the apex, smooth on the throttle, all the way up to the orange cones. And brake. Release the brake. Tight to the apex. And all the way up to the orange cones on the brake. Just a little tap of the brake. Close to the apex, accelerate through. And a little bit of brake. Now release the brake, let it roll. Wait, and roll on the throttle. Perfect. Perfect. Nice job.
So fun.
Shift up. Shift up again. Brake. One downshift and release the brake. There you go, all the way to the bottom. Accelerate out. There you go, all the way to the orange cones. And brake. One downshift and release the brake. And up to the orange cones on the brake. Little brake. Close to the apex. On the throttle, all the way up to the orange cones. And brake, a little more, release the brake. And go one more time there. All the way up to the orange cones. I was just saying, I told you that this had its out of gas. Okay, brake cone, accelerate through. Brake a little bit, brake. Now release the brake. There you go, sweet. And roll on the throttle. Nice. That was a good line. Good throttle and everything. Shift up. And brake, one downshift, and release the brake. There you go, follow the stripes there all the way around. Accelerate out, all the way to the cones. Brake, one downshift, release the brake, all the way up to the orange cone on the right. And brake. All the way up to the orange cones. And brake. And this time we're going to go straight across the track there, right between the white cones. Just so you know, when I was smiling, I was making eye contact with him, and as I went by, and he was laughing. He was smiling, coming by him. That was good.
Shift or?
No, it'll automatically kick down a gear for you. That was outstanding. If you do bad, I'll let you know. And you started nailing this. At first, we kept accelerating before the apex, and always, especially when a motor's in the back or mid-engine, if you accelerate while you're still turning, it just understeers the straights. And if you want to unwind as you accelerate. Now go right towards that young guy there. We're going to pull in the tent just for a minute. He's going to get a little squirt pool down here. There you go. And put that on just for a sec while he's just going to put some water in the vents real quick just to kind of cool her down. Do you have any questions about any of that? Or?
No. Actually, like, with, like, chicanes, like, how would you
It's a straight line.
Straight line, just cut it?
Well, that one is... The way that one's set up, if you get close to that one apex, the first apex where you turn here and then there's another one over here, there's one here and one here, that's a straight line.
Yeah.
You never want to, you always want to try to avoid back and forth on the wheel, especially at fast speeds, because that'll just, unless you're drifting.
Yeah, that's a different sport.
If you're drifting, you want to kick it that way and then kick it back this way. But coming through there, just a straight line. And the key to it is getting close to that first apex, and that sets up a straight line to that single green cone straight ahead. No, super. Good. And anything you want to say on your video there before
This
I turn
car
it off?
is fast. Handles like a beauty. And I don't know how much this car is actually worth. Like, what's the MSRP on this thing?
What is it worth or what does it cost?
Oh, what it costs.
No, I know. I'm thinking around the mid twos.
Mid twos, yeah.
Yeah, and there's actually a price list it shows inside when you go inside. And I was just gonna say, any trash you want to talk on there to all your friends that didn't want to come out and do this?
You're missing out, guys. Missing out.
There you go.
I think I was smiling the whole time I was driving.
That's cool. Well, I heard you saying, there's trash. That's cool.
It's not every day I get like.
No,
super nice.
you did a fine job. Fine job. Let me